No! Damn it. Oh, hi, hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Chuckles. I thought today I'd do something a little different from what I usually do. Not doing video game content, not doing Kamen Rider reviews or impressions or anything. Today, I'm just gonna be opening some card packs. Of course, they're Kamen Rider card packs, but either way, it should be fun. It's something I really enjoy doing, and I figured I could pair this video along with some information. You know, I could give you a channel update, an update on what I want to do, where I want to go, and how things are going in my life, I guess. I don't really want you guys to be too involved in what's going on in my life, but to start off, what exactly are we doing in this video? Well, I had actually placed an order to an online seller for this. What is this, you may be asking? Well, the currently airing season of Kamen Rider Gotchard, is all about trading cards. You can kind of see right there, it says, you know, if you could read Japanese, it would probably read Kamen Rider Gotchard, Rider Kemi cards, or Rider Kemi trading card. Yeah, it probably just says right there. Phase 1. There are currently 2 phases out right now. They're working on a third one. There's phase 0, phase 1, and phase 2. All of them should be coinciding with the releases of the Rider Kemi cards in the show, Kamen Rider Gotchard. So these cards show up in the show. They work with the belt, the Gotchard driver. I'll put a picture of it up on screen or something, or I'll show a video of how it works. I don't have it. It would be cool if I had it, but I don't have it. But basically the way it works is you get 2 cards that match, and once you get the 2 cards that match, you put them into the machine, you put them together, and you get your new form of Kamen Rider. So that's kind of the gimmick for this season. Last season, it was all about buckles with Geats. Before that, it was Revice with stamps, and now it's cards. We're back to cards. Anyways, so I placed an online order. I placed an online order with Kotetsu Toys Japan. Thank you so much, Taka, for delivering this to me. I would have posted about this on Twitter, that I got this package delivered, but I actually got a gift with my package, so I'm gonna keep that hush-hush. All right, let's open this up. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Oh, if I recall, you ripped these off. You know, screw it. Why don't we, let's go for full presentation here. All right, got it. Okay. And then you punch that, right? Punch that. Bam. Gotchard cards. Let's get these out of here. Our first pack. I've got some discussion topics I'll go over, but first, this is my first pack ever opened of Ride Kemi cards, so I really want to just like go in and see what I get. Really hoping I get an ultra rare. Alrighty. Burning Nero. It looks like a pepper. We got a pepper here. He's like a king pepper. Interesting. Mad Wheel. Oh, Mad Wheel. So that's Valvarad. That's the, right now there's an antagonist in the show, Valvarad. He uses this to transform. That's awesome. Cariudos. Cariudos. Sounds like a Pokemon. Cariudos. Wrestler G. Something I know about Wrestler G is you can see that it's kind of shiny. I know that a lot of people are getting duplicates of Wrestler G, rare and ultra rare. I don't know if you can see this. Let me try and bring it up as close as possible, but down at the bottom, like right here, you can kind of see it. You see how it says R? There's 4 types of rarities for each card. I believe it's common, uncommon, rare, and ultra rare. And then I believe there are some above that, but this is just for the generic cards. I'll double check that just in case in a moment, but hopefully we get something pretty good here. Oh, that is really good. Whoa. Okay, so I just got a legend. This is a Legend Rider card. Agito. Dang. Wow. I didn't expect to just immediately open something so good looking. Sorry if I'm not like center. I'm trying my hardest, but damn. That's a beauty. What a beauty. What a good looking card. We're going to put that one right there. All right. Well, so far, so good. Let's get into these topics. So let's talk about my channel. Where are we right now? So right now, you might notice I release videos so sparingly. And to that, I say thank you for being patient. I have a job that's, not very flexible with my time. I'm actually currently at the job right now. And using a lot of our resources to make this video, so screw them, but I'm just trying to live my life here, and as much as I'd like to make videos for fun, Kaiser Bee, interesting. As much as I'd like to make videos for fun, work takes precedent, and I'd rather not break down and enjoy my life without making videos every moment that I can, rather than following my passion at this point in time. And thank you so much for still watching the videos I'm putting out. I really appreciate it. It means a lot, and like each video means a lot to me. This one's called Deep Mariner. This is called Deep Mariner, but if you look at the D, it kind of looks like a B. It's like Beep Mariner. Whoa, this is a classic. So this is Hopper 1. This is the main character, I believe. I think his name is Hotaro. I forget. He uses Hopper 1 and Steamliner to henshin into his main form. So this is really cool that I got the rare. But I wonder what the ultra rare is. Oh, it's just a rare. Gengen Chocho? I don't know. I'm definitely missing a letter here. But I'm not trying to mispronounce it, that's for sure. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Anyways. I've got some videos in the works that are more scripted, and I'm actually building a series that I can hopefully return to multiple times and like come back to and make many videos in a series if need be. Bullet Bang! Bullet Bang. But yeah, right now the video I'm working on is Pika Hotaro. The video I'm working on right now is called No One Understands. I'm trying to highlight characters currently in Kamen Rider that people just, give a bad rap. There are a lot of characters that people just don't like, and I think that there's a lot more to appreciate about some of these characters. I'm going to do more organizing. I think there's a lot more to appreciate about some of these characters than people are recognizing, and when they talk about them so negatively, it just kind of puts me down a bit, because a lot of my favorite... And Trooper! A lot of my favorite characters are from seasons that people don't like, so people have very strong opinions on that. So I just want to recognize that it's okay to have differing opinions. Also, that maybe people should be a little more generous towards these characters that they feel so strongly about. Oh, cool. So I got a rare Kamantis now. So that's my third Kamantis. But yeah, so I've got a new series coming out. We'll see how long I can keep it as a series, given my other series, which was Geats Impressions. So here's a little story. I don't know if for any of you at home who don't watch Kamen Rider, the way it works is that every season is a new character, a new gimmick, a new world, new things to cover, new stories, new everything. We got Karyudos again. So when we Pico Hotaro again. When we change to a new season, everything's completely different. So Gotchard's about cards, Geats is about buckles and stuff. I've been releasing my impressions videos on Kamen Rider Geats. It was episodes 1 to 10, 11 to 20, and 21 to 30. And I released them pretty sparsely throughout the release of the season, and you may have noticed that I'm not I haven't released the last one, 31 to 40, and the show's over. I finished the show. I know I have my impressions on it. If you want to hear it in layman's, I'm all right. I think Geats is fine. It's not. I like so many other seasons more than Geats, but everyone likes it. That's good. Good for them. I'm not that big of a fan of Geats, which is kind of why it's a little difficult for me to finish reviewing it or going over impressions. I think there's a lot of fun things for me to highlight that I'm still energized to do it, and I want to do it. It's just it's harder to do it when you don't have that much enthusiasm for the season. And plus, we're already in the new show, so I kind of want to like pick it up. And this is a Hikesku, like I think rescue. But I really want to like step up and go on to the next season of the show. But with that being said, there's a lot that I haven't touched on Geats, so hopefully I get the motivation to continue working on that again. I really want to keep working on that, even though it's not my favorite show. Ooh, Steam Liner! All right, so we got Hopper 1 and Steam Liner now. Beautiful, beautiful. I never know how close you guys want the cards. Should they be like here? Yeah, that'll be fine. Do bear in mind, this is my first time opening cards on camera, so... And, ooh, Fives. Yo, speaking of Fives, Fives is actually having what is it, a 20th anniversary? A 15th anniversary for a 15th or 20th anniversary movie where Fives is going to get a new form. This card looks beautiful. Really love the designs with the Kamen Riders on it. Not a big fan of Legend Rider stuff, though. Legend Rider stuff is merchandise that references any past rider from another season. I just don't like it when they show up in seasons, like when seasons start to be like, look, you guys like this, right? You guys think this is you like this character? Well, they're back, like kind of fan servicey, or like as an homage. Like I like Zio a lot, but for some reason, anything past Zio where they're like, oh, Kamen Riders, and they refer to a previous season, not my thing. Did not like Revice for that reason. Canvale. I like this. This is kind of a cool design. It kind of looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I like the colors too. I like the background, and like I like how they made the whale purple. Like, interesting choice for a whale. Ooh, I always love this one. Pilots! Because it's pirates, but you know, pilots! Pilots! Ooh, Gekiocopter. Yeah, I remember a lot of these when the season was getting teased. People were like, oh my god, Gekiocopter, what could that mean? That's kind of where I am with Geats, my first impressions videos. I've got No One Understands videos, hopefully coming out soon. And then, of course, I do want to keep streaming. I don't stream much. If you look at my Twitch page that's attached. See, told you. It's my second Wrestler G Rare. Classic. I bet you I'm going to get 2 more.
I'm gonna put Steam Wrestler G down here, actually.
Oh! All right, well, I guess I'm probably gonna get 1 more. This is a premium. You can, here, I'll hold it up. You can see at the very bottom down there, it says P right there. Premium. This is another level of rarity. This is one of the highest rarities, so hot damn, it looks good, but Wrestler G. Wrestler G. I know Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, the remake is coming out next year, but I really want to play that game again. So I'll be trying my hardest to get that stream going. If you're wondering what else I do on stream, I don't just play video games. I'm a musician, or a producer, I guess. I make music on Ableton, and I love sampling Kamen Rider music as well as anime music and video game sounds. So if you like that, maybe you'll drop by one of my streams, and if you ask politely, I'll switch it to a music stream. But love video games, and I also am a huge fan of Kamen Riders, so I'll probably just be playing something, chatting about my favorite riders, my favorite seasons, my favorite shows, and got a Steam Liner Rare. Looking beautiful again. That's my second Steam Liner Rare. And Gold Dash. Now, Gold Dash, this is a ultra rare. So ultra rare is like the most natural version of rare you can find, whereas premium kind of like bursts out a little bit and like changes the presentation of the card entirely a bit. Kind of like VMAX, or like I know there are other Pokemon cards that break the borders, but like I think you get it. Basically, ultra rare is one of the other highest rares I can get, and Gold Dash is the name of the bike that Kamen Rider Gotchard uses in his show. But yeah, so just finishing my thoughts on streams. I'll stream more, I promise. I'll try my hardest, but it's difficult to find a time to stream with my work schedule that's consistent. I know that that's one of the big things about streaming, is you really need to have a consistent schedule. And considering I'm someone who does not have a consistent schedule, I feel like it might be just a bit disadvantageous. Smartphone. I like how they got rid of the just 2 letters in smartphone. Smartphone. My wife. Oh, this is a new job. Or not a new job. This is a new type. Dr. Kozo. Huh. Kind of looks like a baseball player for some reason. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. God damn it. Pilots! I like pilots. Alright, so now, if I'm correct, this should be all we're getting for Wrestler G. Let's pray. Pray to God. Okay. Well, that's enough about my channel. Let's move on to, let's do a little discussion. I was talking about Geats earlier. Not a big fan of Geats. Let's talk about what else I'm not a big fan of about Geats. Well, actually, before I do that, why don't I say what I like about Geats? Because I don't want to be a Debbie Downer about my channel update and opening all these cards. So, smartphone. I liked Geats. I think Geats started off really strong and got stronger as it went. In my impressions video, I say that it starts a little weak and then it becomes a drag near the intro, but I kind of realized as I watched more of the show that that was the part that I was gonna like. And when I finished the season, I was looking back on it like, yeah, actually, those were kind of the parts that I really liked. Ooh, Skibows! I love Skibows. He looks so funny. Skibows. Beautiful. And what's the last one? Hopper 1 Special Rare. Maybe I can compare these two. But yeah, like, I think near the back half of the season, it started to get a little more messy. And it doesn't help that, like, I'm not a big fan of Ace as a character. I really just do not enjoy his presence and the way he's executed. So, like, having him around is just, you know, just doesn't make it fun for me. All right, so, Jesus, I'm having such trouble holding these 2 cards next to each other. Okay, so you can kind of see the difference automatically. I'm holding them at the same level, and one of them is catching so much more light and is so much more shiny. That's rare. That's ultra rare. That's the difference. But yeah, I think they should have focused on Neon more. I think they should have probably focused on Kawa more. I didn't really like Kawa, but looking back on it, you know, they kind of didn't do his character that good. They really should have given him more stuff to do. I liked his, like, moral and everything, but I didn't like him when the show was happening because he just didn't have anything to do and he just kind of complained a lot. And it ended up like Ace was usually right. And I'm not saying, like, I want that to be the case, because I don't like Ace, but that's just what happened. Usually Ace was right, and usually the only person that could get anything done was Ace. So it's like, oh, well, the only character that can do anything in the show is the only one getting anything done. And it kind of grew on me, it kind of grated on me, and I kind of soured on the season near the last, like, 15 episodes. I love Michinaga, and I love how everyone hates Michinaga and is like, he's murdering people. You know, opinions. I think Michinaga, you know, you also have to take, I think Michinaga, while a bad guy, is a fun character and even a good character. And just because he has a flawed way of thinking, Burning Nero, just because he has a flawed way of thinking doesn't mean he's a bad character. And I think that's something us in the Kamen Rider community, we really need to get familiar with that bad guys are not bad characters, good guys are not good characters, and main characters are not good characters. Other than, like, the story and the characters, the music was amazing. The music's great in that season. I think it's got better, like, I think it's not the best music in Reiwa, but, like, it's pretty good. Stands out. I don't like Trust Last as an intro, but I will say it did grow on me as well. But overall, like even the toys, the suits weren't that great for me. They were fun. Like, yeah, I think I won't go I won't go too deep into what exactly isn't gelling with me about Geats, but it was a lot. It was a lot of small things all together and a lot of dropped plot points that it was like, okay, well, I think I'm set. I think I'm set on Geats. Gotchard, on the other hand, I think it looks fun, but I'm not too into the henshin sequence. I really like the part where he's like, what is it? He's like, what is it? Oh, what does he do? He's like, henshin, or whatever, it makes the triangle. I dig that. Something like that. I don't know. But I like that a lot. I like how, like, kinetic his pose feels. Ooh, Sasuke-maru. It's another Hopper 1. Ooh, an ultra rare Skibaos. So yeah, it looks like the ultra rare's got these golden borders on the side, and everything's rainbow tinted, which is really cool. Interesting. Yeah, so Gotchard looks really cool. I like the theming of alchemy, and I'm enjoying all of the characters. I'm really liking all of the characters that they introduced to us at the alchemy school. I think that I'm excited to see, like, who becomes corrupted, you know, who starts to get beef with Gotchard, whether or not Valvarad, the rival of the show, is going to be a friend or not, whether what's the girl's name? Rin Kudo, that's her name. Yeah, I like Rin. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot to say. I like the villains, that's for sure. Mad Wheel. Karyudos, let's blow through this one real quick. Pikahotaro and Trooper, and another special rare Gold Dash. Interesting. If anyone at home is wondering what my favorite season is, it is Saber, Kamen Rider Saber. Now, if you're a fan already, you may be asking, why the hell are you a fan of Kamen Rider Saber? And to answer that question, I will refer back to what I said earlier, where I said I think a lot of people are just a bit too negative in general about characters they deem bad. And seasons, while we're on the topic, because I really think that Kamen Rider Saber, messy at points, but what season isn't? Ooh, first time we got Odoripa. What season isn't messy at some points? I think Kamen Rider Saber has so much going for it that it deals in spades to me. Like another Hopper 1. It really just, like, returns everything you put into it. If you put in the love and care into Kamen Rider Saber that Kamen Rider Saber is trying to show you, then you will enjoy the season. But if you find yourself getting too attached to what you don't like about it, and the characters don't gel with you, or you aren't a fan of a more soap opera-y show, then I think, or you're willing to not just enjoy the theater of a show, then I think you might not like Saber as a season, which I get. But I truly do think it is some of the best Kamen Rider has to offer. I think that the characters, especially our main character, why can't I remember his name right now? Kamiyama Toma. How could I forget? Kamiyama Toma, one of my favorite main protagonists in Kamen Rider, underneath AG. AG from Kamen Rider O's is definitely also up there. Ooh. Spikle. Interesting. Another Skibaos. Ooh. Okay, so this is an ultra rare Hopper 1. So I'm actually at a point where I almost can lay out all of my Hopper 1 cards, and they'll all be slightly different, which is kind of cool. Big fan of Saber. I'll probably talk about it on No One Understands, because I want to defend the heck out of something I love, but I do. Kamen Rider Saber's music, the toys, the characters, the story. Oh, the story. Everyone clowning on the story. Like, yeah, I guess it's kind of sloppy. Like, sure, dude. Sure. As if Build doesn't have a sloppy ending, and we all just kind of go, yeah, but that's fine, because everything else is okay. It's fine. Saber's fine. The writing, guys, the writing is fine. Is it the dialogue that's the problem? Is it the way the whole story comes together? Is it the pacing? It's a 50 episode show, guys. It's a 50 episode show that should be 35. What do you want? What do you want? Some episodes don't matter. Okay. Watch another one then. We watch every episode of every season. Like, granted, you don't have to, and you're not expected to watch every episode of every season, especially if you don't like a season, but like, we put up with so much. And if like you're at home as a Kamen Rider fan saying, no, we don't, we put up, it's only good. It's only good. Get out of here, dude. It's okay if something's bad. Just admit that sometimes Kamen Rider is kind of dorky and lame. And that's okay, because it's kind of fun to be dorky and lame. I thought we all agreed. That's just my opinion, though. I'm not trying to inject my opinion into anyone else's life. Please come up with your own conclusions, and please stand for your own ideals, and do not get your ideals from some wacko on the internet opening cards. But also, please watch Kamen Rider Saber. Ooh! This is the first EX we got here. Exceed Fighter. Wow. Wow, that looks crazy. That looks nuts. That looks so cool. And it's a 10. I wonder what that means. People are speculating that this is like the first power upgrade, or like the super power up or whatever. Like the first major power up for Kamen Rider Gotchard. And I'm excited to see, because that's a good looking card. That is a beautiful card. Beautiful card. So much fun. Love that game to death. I literally cannot stop playing it. If I were to start streaming again, I would probably be streaming that, because truthfully, it is just so much goddamn fun, and I am not that bad at it, actually. So I might stream it and win a race or two on stream. We'll see. Ooh, Mad Wheel. All right, we're coming to the end of our packs. Just a couple seconds. We got 2 more packs here. I'll go through my last topic. I said before that Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, that remake is coming out. So pumped for that. Played that game when I was a kid. And, if any of you are fans of my Paper Mario content, sorry. I mean, I didn't like Origami King that much. I did enjoy making videos about it, but playing Origami King is a slog for me. That game is not very good. Everything I enjoy about that game is everything that is not playable. And finally being able to play Thousand-Year Door. Oh my god. Bro. Welcome to the pack. God damn it. Remember when I said I'd get 4 Wrestler G's? I'm counting. I might not count this one if I don't get another one, but whatever. It's not that bad. But I'm so excited for this new Paper Mario Thousand-Year Door remake, and I've got some videos about Origami King just sitting in my projects folder. I just have to finish them. There are a couple more glitches that I can cover about Origami King, and I think they're worth it for sure. Maybe I'll go over them before I upload anything on Thousand-Year Door, because I think it's only fair, and maybe more people will be playing Origami King to try and give it the credit that the credit they think it deserves. I won't go too negative, but once again, very not fun game, Origami King. Very not fun game. Except for the bosses. I love the bosses. Alright, last pack. Burning Narrow. Sasuke-maru. Deep Marina. You've gotta be joking! Man... You can't even. All right, let's see. Let's hope for O's. Ooh! That ain't O's. That ain't O's, but hot damn is Kamen Rider Wizard BEA beautiful. Whoa! Wow. Wow, that's insane. That's crazy. That just looks so rock and roll. Like, that's so cool. Okay, let's pull out. I'm going to pull out all of my rarest cards. I'm going to go through the big differences as well. So, rare Steamliner, super rare Steamliner. We've got ultra rare Hopper 1, rare Hopper 1, and then we got Skibows. We got Skibows. We got just regular rare golden Hopper again. Yeah, I mean, like, one of the funny things about these two is, like, these cards are cool, but I don't imagine I'll be buying very many of them, and the only reason for that is because you don't actually, like, get anything. Like, these aren't, like, playable. You know, it's not a playing card game or a trading card game. It's a collectible card game. So once you get everything, it's kind of, you've kind of hit the wall of what you can do with it. So, you know, it's cool and all, but I do wish there was like a game you could play. And, oh, you know what? Actually, why don't give me 1 second. Speaking of playing a game with all of these Gotchard cards, these Ride Chemi cards, there's someone on Twitter who is making all of the Ride Chemi characters into a turn-based game, a strategy game. I believe Moody Moon Blues on Twitter, at Moody Moon Blues, and Moody Moon Blues on YouTube. I'll put all that information right there. They are creating Gatchanko. Gatchanko is it's a turn-based Ride Chemi battling game where you draw hands of Ride Chemi cards and play them on a field and just try and beat your other team and just try to beat your opponent's team. It's really fun and really engaging. It seems like very fruitful, and honestly, if that seems like something that interests you, you should go follow Moody Moon Blues on Twitter or follow them and subscribe on YouTube and keep up to date on how Gatchanko is doing. Anyways, let me get back to organizing all my cards. Let's go over my favorite hauls. So, of course, we've got Steamliner looking beautiful. Love that look, love that look. And then, of course, we got Skibows, my ultra rare Skibows. My ultra rare Gold Dash, as well as my super rare Gold Dash or my special rare. Might as well put them next to each other. Way too many Wrestler G's. Way too many Wrestler G's, but I'll take it. I got myself a premium. And, of course, let's get our beautiful Legend Riders out there with our Exceed Fighter. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our haul. Other than that, we definitely got some good ones. Oh, yeah, let me put my... There we go. I mean, other than that, we did get some really good cards, but I'm very pleased with the cards that I'm seeing on my side. This has been a lot of fun. Honestly, very pleased. Very pleased with my opening, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this is the type of video, honestly, I hope this is the type of video that people at home, like, sit and watch while they're, like, editing a video or drawing some big art piece or speed painting or something. So I really hope this calmed you down, and I hope you got some good information on my channel, what's going on, and who I am. Again, my name's Chuckles, and I thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to Taka from Kotetsu Toys Japan for sending me specifically my order of these Gotchard cards. And also, go follow Moody Moon Blues on Twitter and on YouTube to go see Gatchanko and get interested in how you can interact with some Kamen Rider fan games out in the community. Other than that, I'll try to be quick releasing my next video, but no promises. Thank you for sticking around. I'm really appreciative that any of you watch this at all. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. And other than that, peace. Ciao.